Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt with everybody. My name is QED20, and yes, that was a little bit of Smash Mouth. Praise to Smash Mouth. Anyway, we're here with Kiera Metz. We're exploring this Elven ruin that Ciri and her Elven friend supposedly visited. And now we have the Wild Hunt, some, uncalled visitors. Oh, they're certainly very existent, you know, they're there in the flesh, in the Elven flesh, as opposed to human flesh. I'm just gonna stop talking and let's listen to this. I do want to follow them. I'm a madman. I don't like any of it either, so Kiera, you can complain all you want, but that's not gonna make anything any better. So let's go ahead and follow the Wild Hunt now. Oh, some drowners, lovely. Okay. So we're gonna head and just tap our quick save button right there. Okay, and I'm also gonna quickly meditate. I can't do that now. Woo! Alright, let's just run right into this portal. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Well, I died really quickly. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and load the most recent save and let's try that again. So, the tip for the folks at home: don't run blindly into a pack of drowners with your health low and accidentally use the Erden, because folks, that's not gonna do anything. They're just gonna kick your ass. They're a bunch of muggers, and you're some innocent kid walking down the sidewalk with your lollipop in your hand and a big fat fucking stack of 20s, and they're looking at you and they're like, that's an easy target, and that's exactly what I just made myself. A fat kid with an ice cream and wads of 20s. That might not be the best allegory, but I'll take it. I'd like to meditate, please. Heh, excellent. Oh no, Kiera. What's going on? Uh-oh. Was I not supposed to run into the portal? Well, we're gonna do something a little bit different now. Now that Kiera's actually just run away from us. Okay, something's going on. Oh. Oh no, not rats. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I punching them? Draw a sword, you piece of crap. Okay, face the nest and press E to blow it up. I don't have the right bomb. I don't have any bombs. How do you expect me to... Okay, Kiera, calm your shit. They're just rats. They're actually relatively cute and make pretty decent pets. A couple of my good friends have rats for pets, and they're very pleasant. And I'm just gonna swing and a miss. Okay. Let's try that one more time. Let's go to our inventory, and supposedly we will have bombs. But that's not the case, because we can't make bombs. I can physically do nothing for this. I'm just gonna use Igni, because I have no other option. Jesus, Kiera. The rats. Anyway, I'm gonna stop complaining. How was your day, everybody? My day was pretty good. It was long. I had the TA, new group of students today, and they're pretty, you know, decent kids. I finished modularizing my code, which is the important part. And I've done that, and now I can, you know, focus on doing real research. So tomorrow I'm gonna set up some X-ray crystallography and take a look at my compound, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a good day. Why is this so difficult to kill rats? I'd be really embarrassed if I had to, you know, start this all over again. I'd probably actually just start a new video, because that's embarrassing. Okay, Kiera, seriously, they're all dead now. Okay, they're not all dead. And we leveled up. Look at that. Look at us go. She definitely could have, but she chose not to. How else will we have some sort of dramatic, you know, sequence in which Geralt has to rescue the damsel in distress, even though she's perfectly capable of rescuing herself? Hey, I'm not one to judge. I'm not the writer.
Jak dla mnie mogą sobie mieć nawet 3 sterników i papugę. Ja na pewno nie będę więcej ryzykować.
Jeez, okay.
Dziki gon ma nad nami sporą przewagę, ale może jeszcze nie wszystko stracone.
Zwariowałeś?
Man, I'm playing like shit so far. Let's pick up our you know what? Let's hurry.
Idziemy. Może jednak damy radę dotrzeć do tego elfiego maga przed nimi.
Ale czego chce od niego dziki gon?
Jeżeli ten elf rzeczywiście ma jakieś informacje od Ciri, albo jeżeli próbowała do niego dotrzeć i wytropili ją.
No dobrze, ruszajmy. Może trafimy na jakieś ślady tego elfa. Wcale nie jest powiedziane, że dziki gon idzie właściwą drogą.
Well, we'll just pretend that they are, and we'll be all good. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and pop into my inventory and swap out Thunderbolt with Swallow, because at this point it's gonna be a little more useful. And we're gonna just go ahead and... Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and use our one point here. So we're gonna go ahead and increase... Actually, no, we're not gonna do that. Yes, we are for now. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. So we'll go ahead and put back this. And I wonder what other mutant gens we have. We have lesser blue mutant gens. It'll increase their sign intensity by 10%. So I'm going to go ahead and do that because that's actually probably more worthwhile than having more vitality. Because I don't think 50 vitality is actually that much of an improvement. So we're going to go ahead and avoid... Oh. What is this? Oh, okay, so that's Ciri's buddy.
Co to było? Iluzja?
So her sword is called Swallow, Ciriel. So that's what we're gonna follow. It was a what projection?
Jaka projekcja?
Coś w rodzaju czarodziejskiej skrzynki pocztowej. Dużo bezpieczniejsze rozwiązanie niż tradycyjny list, który każdy może zabrać, zanim trafi do adresata.
Oh, fantastic. It's a pretty cool technology there. I can ascertain that it was a message for Ciri.
Ta wiadomość na pewno była dla Ciri. Córka Mewy to dziedziczka Lary Doren.
Rzeczywiście elfy tak nazwałyby Ciri, ale co z tym znakiem miecza? To jakaś zagadka?
No, it's not a riddle at all.
Jest trudna. Wystarczy wiedzieć, że miecz Ciri to Zira, jaskółka.
No dobrze, ale kto poza tobą wie takie rzeczy?
Chyba właśnie o to chodziło. Elfi czarodziej zabezpieczył przejście tak, żeby tylko Ciri mogła do niego dotrzeć.
That's
Pewnie
clever.
nie przewidział, że pojawi się tu ktoś taki jak ty.
Myślę, że jednak spodziewał się nieproszonych gości. Mam nadzieję, że dziki gon trafił na jakieś przeszkody po drodze.
No to chodźmy. Myślisz, że jeśli pójdziemy za znakami jaskółek, to wystarczy?
Zobaczymy.
No, we're here to explore, so we'll find out, Kiera. Don't get your panties in a bundle. Anywho,
To wygląda jak stary elfi port.
we're gonna use this opportunity to prepare ourselves for the next inevitable fight.
Ciekawe, kiedy to było.
Oh, I can hear something down there.
Uważaj, te tłuste żółte opary są trujące.
So just get our Igni ready,
Musisz mnie pouczać. Umiem rozpoznać,
and we'll
kiedy
try to kill
coś
some of these suckers.
Wesemir opowiadał, że kiedy nauczył się rzucać igni, od razu...
Whoopsie daisy. I did what I was supposed to not do, and I walked right into that poison cloud.
Przeżył, a na młodych wiedźminach boją się szybko.
Whoa! So I'm not gonna use Yurden on wraiths because, you know, how that turned out last time. Oh boy. So we're just gonna go ahead and spam him with our fast attack. Come on, slow down. Get back here. Where are you going? And that seemed to work pretty well. Oh no, he's... No, not into the gas, not into the poison gas. We're just gonna go ahead and take our Swallow, put back our Quen. I'm not dying this quickly. Okay, cool, thanks, Kiera. We still have a few more of these suckers to take care of. So, I'll just go ahead and... Oh man, I'm getting smoked here. Take some Tawny Owl to speed things up. I'm actually gonna open up our inventory, use some Spectre Oil, and then pray to whatever deity I so choose that I don't die so soon. Now I got one Wraith here on its own. That's a lot better. Alright, that's more what I'm talking about. Oh. Close but no cigar, my friend. We'll just go ahead and do that. Then we'll go ahead and do that. I'll float away. Oh, jeez. That could have been bad. Thank you, Kiera, for saving my ass once again. Use a little bit of swallow, and we're just gonna go ahead and meditate. Replenish our things, because we... Oh man, it's one of those days where I'm just kind of, you know, haphazardly going through everything. But damn. Today's been an interesting day. It's been a long day. That's why I'm so tired. I probably shouldn't be this tired. I should sleep more. Okay, we're going the right way. Good. But before we go the right way, I like how Kiera's emblem on the mini-map is a potion. Anywho, before we go the right way, we're going to explore the wrong way and see what we can find. So there's a bit of water we can swim through there. And what do we have here? I've never actually explored these caves. Never in my time playing this game have I gone this far. I always go the right way. Oh, cool. Got some stuff. We got a diagram for trackers, gauntlets. Hopefully they're a decent pair. Before we do go the right way, I do kind of want to explore this, so I'm going to go ahead and do that first. Well, you're missing out. You're lost, Kiera. I've been having a oh, look. Sunken treasure. Yeah, we got some cool stuff. Fiend decoction. That'll come in handy when we actually fight a fiend, which we will pretty soon. I think there's a contract coming up relatively soon that we will fight one in, so that'll be a lot of fun. And let's go ahead and swim through this gunk. And what do we find here? That seems kind of like a trap, but let's check it out.
Wspaniale.
Yep, look what I said. Oh boy. There's only one of them at least, so... No, I lied, there's two of them. Oh my goodness. There's more than two. There's quite a few of them. Oh goodness. No! Oh, I got swamped there. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I'm putting my game face on. I'm gonna take myself seriously. There's some pretty good stuff there, so we're gonna go ahead and go back and grab the what we just picked up, because I did quick save just before, and then we're gonna go right into the water and, you know, fuck those wraiths. I have a long-standing history of not enjoying being around wraiths, so I'm gonna go ahead and just jump on out and you know, not spend so much time with our dear friends, Mr. and Mrs. Wraith, and their children. Whew. Yeah, so this. I'm sorry for being a bit nonsensical. Anyway, weather's warming up here in Toronto, or at least it feels like it's warming up, which is kind of nice. I'm surprised that we haven't had a real winter yet. That's actually what blows my mind. You know, I came here to Toronto expecting to, you know, get swamped by real winter, and I'm not. Anyway, let's just do that. See you guys. You can't swim, so... There we go. We have our vermilion formula, which will come in handy at some point. And we got something else, but I was not actually reading. There was a runestone or some other crafting ingredient there, so... Either way, all in all, a good haul. Let's get back to Kiera and let's continue our search for Ciri's steps, or follow Ciri's footprints. Water was nice, thanks for asking. Let's just throw in a little bit of Quen here, just in case we don't know what's coming up. And a bit of a quick save, because I am playing like crap today. I'll do a little parkour. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm surprised she's not using a portal to climb up. Interesting, interesting. What do we have here? Yep, that's the same morphologic projection that we saw earlier. That's seems like a pretty generic piece of advice there.
Kelpi? Chodzi o tego potwora morskiego?
Nie, Ciri nazwała tak swoją klacz. Podobno potrafiła galopować jak demon.
Rzeczywiście dobre imię dla konia. To co, szukamy?
That is actually a pretty cool name for a horse. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the Oh, for a second the water didn't load in there. It was kind of scary. Yeah, look at that.
Rysunek konia. To pewnie wskazówka dla Ciri.
Looks like Kelpie. Anything down here? Oh, look at that. I find that usually exploring water in this game is helpful. Oh, there's a path there. Okay, we'll just collect our breath here real quick. And we'll keep going this way. Seems to me that we're on the right path. And what could we possibly find here?
Kelpie.
Kelpie again.
Rysunek konia. Prawie taki sam jak poprzedni. To zobaczmy.
Oh, did something.
Zobacz, otwierają się.
Look at that. Secret doors. Okay, let's go, Kiera. Oh, jeez. Don't just push me aside like that.
No tak, już wiem, co wybaczyło mój teleport. To ten portal. Spróbujmy go uruchomić.
Yes, but how? I'm not quite sure how I... Oh,
To chyba jaskółka.
yeah, this is...
Bezpieczne?
I hate portals. I mean, I don't hate portals, but Geralt hates portals.
Strasznie tu spokojnie.
To źle?
Coś jakby ci się
Ooh,
przedłużał.
I have a feeling we're going to be in for a bit of a doozy of a fight. So our little friend there is a golem. So we're going to go ahead and grab some of that. And... excuse me, we're going to meditate. And now we should be sufficiently stocked up for our fight.
Mam złe przeczucia.
Idealnie rozpoznano.
Uh-oh.
Zniszczyć intruzów.
He seems like he's a bit of a bullet sponge. Oh, this is gonna be one fun fight. And by fun, I mean tedious. So we're gonna go ahead and take some Thunderbolt. Oh, ow. That took a decent chunk of damage out of us. So just, well... and I'm gonna go ahead and eat some raw meat, because hey, what? No better time like the present. Yeah, he's definitely taking a lot of damage. He's gonna be one of the more annoying bosses, mini bosses, I should say. So I'm staying very concentrated so I don't die, because it'd be really annoying if I have to do this all over again. Take some more Thunderbolt here. Dodge out of the way. Pull up our Quen before we decide to get there too close. Quen is very useful for this fight, as you can see. Okay. Quen effectively makes us... we can get one free shot in, which is very useful to have. Especially against this guy, because some of his attacks are a little bit more difficult to dodge. So possessing that ability naturally makes us... oh, just dodge back a little bit. Let him, you know, have his little temper tantrum. Score in a few hits. Surprised our Quen actually hasn't been broken yet. I definitely got hit there at one point. Okay, never mind, I spoke too soon. Yeah, you go ahead. Throw in a couple punches there. So basically it's, you know, attack, dodge, attack. And unfortunately sometimes he will get me. We'll just stock up with some water. Okay, whooped Kiera a little bit there. We managed to dodge that one. Good, okay, we've taken care of the golem. And I didn't die. Look at that. Look at me go. Cool. Got some decent stuff out of that. I'll go ahead and drink some Swallow, just to start replenishing our health here. And we'll check the rest of the room to see if there's anything cool here.
Na przykład co do ciebie mam bardzo dobre przeczucia w różnych kwestiach.
There we go. Got a few items. Oh, there's another chest. Lesser Chernobog runestone. Chernobog was it's a Slavic deity. I don't remember what he is, like the god of death or something. I don't remember, but Chernobog is an actual, like, it's a name of something in Slavic myth or other, yeah, Slavic folklore. Not just Polish, but Slavic, because it's in Russian as well. Let's see what sword we picked up earlier. So pick up the Dorian sword, which doesn't give us too much. 28 armor piercing versus no armor piercing. So, you know, I think as it stands, the one that we have is a little better. Disclair would be nice. But that's a common silver sword that does the same amount of damage as this, but we have a bunch of extra added bonuses with this, so we're going to leave that one. And what I'll do now, since our potion is worn off and we've, you know, recovered some of our vitality, I'm going to meditate, have, you know, regain all of our potions, and keep on trucking on. Whew!
A co zrobisz, kiedy już spotkasz Ciri? Masz jakiś plan?
Well, I plan to, you know, reconcile with my daughter. Adopted daughter.
A wyobrażałeś sobie, jak to będzie? Co ona powie, jak teraz wygląda?
Nie.
Przepraszam, zagalopowałam.
I don't want to go that way, I want to go this way.
Zapominam, że nie znamy się na tyle, żeby rozmawiać o sprawach osobistych.
Nie martw się, jesteśmy na dobrej drodze. Tam jest teleport.
Aktywujmy go szybko, bo mam wrażenie, że zaraz...
Kolejny symbol jaskółki.
Okay, there we go. Another teleport. I hate portals. But for Ciri, I'm going to go into this portal.
Patrz, jesteśmy po drugiej stronie mostu. To tu widzieliśmy dziki gon.
That is true, Kiera.
Świetnie. I teraz są daleko przed nami. Chodźmy.
Alright, cool. Now we're going to follow the Wild Hunt.
To na pewno robota dzikiego gonu.
Oh,
Rozniszczyli strażników tu z...
they froze these guys. They're not going to be getting in our way anytime soon.
A miałeś jeszcze jakieś wątpliwości?
Of course, let's loot everything before we continue because, you know, I know this is a bit of an urgent matter, but hey, there's never not enough time to loot shit. So water is helpful. I'm running low on it. Climb up on up here. Quick save here. And then we'll see what's going on here. The music is pumping up, so obviously the excitement and, you know, the action of the game is gonna increase. Sharas! I don't know what that means. Freeze? In Elven? Is it Elven or is it Elvish? I think it would be Elven. Elvish seems more like of a Tolkien way of saying things. Actually, I think it's Elven in Tolkien's world. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking now. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. So we found the Wild Hunt. This guy looks like he's the mage for the Wild Hunt. His staff is pretty badass. The design of the Wild Hunt is very Dark Souls-esque, and I like that. Some of my favorite video game aesthetics and art come from that game. So okay, so he's frozen out the path, and he's opened some portals.
Przywołał mnie czarodziej gonu.
Great, the White Frost.
Szczeliny, którymi się przedostaje?
Za daleko! Musimy do nich podejść! Osłonie nas kipielą demet i kres!
Okay, good.
Blisko mnie!
Right beside you, Kiera. Right beside you, Kiera.
Trzymaj się blisko!
Okay, I'm gonna pull out my sword because, you know, inevitably I'm gonna have to attack a bunch of things. I'm right beside you, Kiera. Why are you going away from the portal? I assume you have a good reason for this. So I'm just gonna keep my faith in you and try not to die. Or have you, you know, die as well. Because if you die, then I'm kind of hooped. Uh-oh. Wild Hunt Hounds. Essentially ghouls. These guys aren't the worst. So we'll just let them, you know... That's one down. Whoopsie daisy. Got hit there. It's okay, we got another Quen charge. Come on, you suckers. Don't just stand there. Come fight me. Okay. Good. We didn't die. That's relatively important. Alright, Kiera, I'm just gonna play Ring Around the Kiera here for a second while she decides to, you know, pack her shit up, all of her shit, put it in a bag, and continue moving. So it looks like we have 3 portals to close, 3 sets of wild hounds to kill. These guys aren't so bad. Our DPS is pretty decent against them. It takes about 3-4 hits at best to take them out. And I think it only spawns about 5 or 6 per portal, so that's very manageable. Make sure we have our Quen handy. Maybe I'll use a little bit of Thunderbolt this time so we can take him out a little bit faster. Oh no. Oh no. Take that. Take that. Take that, you stupid dog. Actually, I like dogs. Whoa. Okay, a little more Quen here. Come at me. Okay, so the poisoning is very helpful. I don't know what makes me poison them, but I'm pretty happy that I have that sort of that stat effect with my sword. Actually, is there? Let me just double check because I noticed that when I hit them, I'm poisoning them. Is that a stat effect that I have? 10% chance to poison. Wow, that's actually a pretty good deal. Good, we can do this. We're actually in a really good situation here, Kiera. There's one more, and I haven't died. Sulfur. These things drop sulfur? That's kind of bizarre. Anyway, I'm not going to question the biological constituents of these otherworldly creatures because that's A, I'm not a biologist, and B, that's not my job here. My job here is to entertain you and offer you polite and playful banter as you watch me play through a game that you perhaps want to play through yourself. Just take a little bit of that. Let's get a couple swings at him. Good. Let's go ahead and use a little bit of Quen here. Actually, I'm gonna go roll back because I'm a little scared. If you stay out in the wild, in the White Frost for too long, you start taking damage, and I'm not at the liberty to take damage right now. You know, for survival's sake. Good. We managed to close out, get rid of the White Frost. I'm gonna use this opportunity and meditate and replenish all my stuff. And it won't work. I don't know why I just yelled Kira's name. Oh, and right into my arms. Just don't fade on me. Ooh. Ooh. Even when she's, you know, weak, she's capable of flirting. I have lots of respect for Kiera. Good, we got this, Kiera. So now is that a good time to save? Nope. Can I meditate? Good. Okay, let's see if there's any cool shit around here. Well, sulfur. There's a chest here. Dwarven spirit, that's helpful. I see another chest here. Water. She's managed to defrost that, but I'm gonna use this opportunity to loot everything that I can. Excuse me, more Dwarven spirit. Anything else here of particular interest? No. Okay. Rotting flesh. Sulfur. All fantastic ingredients. And nothing down there that I can jump and grab. Okay, I'm stuck on some. Oh, that was just a. Is it a stalagmite or a stalactite? No, stalagmite's from the ground, right? I don't remember. If you asked like grade 5 me, I would have known. Oh, hey, what's this? That looks like something I can blow through. Huh. Okay. Let's just explore this real quick. Put on a little bit of Quen because I don't know what's gonna be here. We'll take out my sword just in case. Ah, yes. Uh-oh. Foglet. Okay, these guys aren't so bad. That was actually really quick. That's the fastest I killed the Foglet. I accidentally knocked him over. When you knock somebody over, it's a one-shot kill if you stab them while they're on the ground. So, hey, no complaints here. These are good. I'm going to equip them. These are not any better, but that's good. That's exciting. We got some cool stuff out of that. Anything else in here? Nope. Chort decoction. So a chort is another... It's a type of fiend. So we'll... Oh, there's another chest here. It's a type of fiend which we'll later on encounter as well in contracts. Take that out. I was dangerously close to setting myself on fire there. Okay. I'll just select Quen again, and then we'll keep on moving. Oh, look at that. We have a soldier from the Wild Hunt to take out here. Let's just, you know, go right into the action, get balls deep in Wild Hunt. I'm sorry, that was an unnecessary phrase. Holy fuck, his axe is awesome. I want it. You can get axes in this game. I got one my last playthrough, and it was actually quite good, and I used that as my main weapon for a significant amount of time. However, I had... Yes, I am. But if I had that axe, I'd wreck everything. Okay, jeez. Do what you want, Kiera. Oh, Ben. Got a couple hits in on him here. There we go. Ouch. Okay, you got a hit on me. Thanks, Kiera. So every time she hits him, she sort of stun locks him, so I should keep that in mind. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I'm gonna just run away. Dodge that. Come on, Kiera, stun lock him. I want you to stun lock him for me. Okay, so he's gonna disappear, protect himself, call some White Frost. Probably gonna pull up some more, there we go, Wild Hunt Hounds. These guys aren't so bad, though. There are a couple hits at, oh, okay. Careful. Oh, they're slightly stronger. Jesus, again? Yes, yes, thanks for caring about me, Kiera. I'm just gonna go ahead and Tawny Owl myself. And we'll have one more of these guys to deal with. And we'll just spam attack him until he dies. Oh, he's not dead. For some reason I thought he was dead. Okay. So at this point I'm gonna use a little bit of Swallow. Man, my adrenaline's flowing. This is nice. Oh, he got me. He got me again. He's good. Okay, I got hit stupidly there. Again, got hit, but I had Quen up, so I'm okay. I love the music in this game. The combat music is really awe-inspiring. And it was a Polish band that did it. It was... what was it? I know the name, but it's escaping me right now. They have they do a bunch of really good Polish folklore music, and they're also Percival Schuttenbach, I think, is what it is. And there's two of them. There's two iterations of the group. There's a folklore iteration, and there's also the oh, I'm poisoning him. There's a folklore iteration, and then there's the black metal, or no, more like I don't know, classic death metal style. But there's two iterations of the band. It's really cool. Anyway, I'm rambling right now, so that's a sign for me to stop. Get it? Sign? I'm gonna use my Quen sign. I'm hilarious. All right, so we're doing pretty good here. So he's almost down and out for the count. So I'm gonna go ahead and just Quen myself up here. Toss on a little bit of Tawny Owl. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. And he'll do that again. And call for more of his hounds, which is a little annoying, but hey. So once they spawn, I will pull on or put on some or use some Thunderbolt, like I am now, to dish out just a touch more damage and actually be able to kill these guys in a couple of fell swoops. So as you can see, I'm getting about 4 hits to kill Oh no, again. Should probably lock onto enemies more often because the combat is a lot easier when you do that. So, fun fact, try locking onto enemies. Ow. I think your dodges are far more effective when you lock on, so I'm gonna try to keep that in mind as I fight things. I'm gonna be much better if I lock on. Actually, I am significantly better when I lock on. This is good for me to know. Okay, apparently I did not have Quen. So once again, I'm gonna pull out my inventory, have a bit more swallow. Come here, Nithralia. Get a couple hits in on him here. Dodge that one. Dodge that one again. Fortunately, my Quen's gone down, so I'm gonna just wait for my stamina to fill up. Use a bit more Quen here. Just dodge step right into him. Okay, he's dead. We did it. Look at that, guys. We... Excuse me. All of a sudden, I'm actually not doing so shitty in combat. So, hey, that's a plus, right? Ooh. Ooh. That's actually pretty useful. And we have some pretty sweet rune stones here. So we have 2% attack power, 2% chance to freeze, 2% Igni sign intensity, 2% sign intensity. I'm just going to go ahead and use the sign intensity rune stone there. And that's a pretty cool looking sword. And the sheath is awesome. Wow. He's just wriggling around here. He's not quite... Oh, he's dead now. Oh, okay. There's yet another thing that I can ard. So I'm just going to go ahead and save just in case there's something spooky waiting here for me. There is something here, but I can't access it right now. We'll come back at a later time. Alright, let's just do our usual routine of checking if there's any shit that we can loot. Olive. Just a singular olive. And Dwarven Spirit. Not a bad haul if I could say so myself. Haha. Oh, okay. You have our little mysterious friend here. Okay, there. Ah, so that's a clue that leads us to Anna as well. Remember? So now Kiera's quest and the Bloody Baron's quest are merging. So this is pretty interesting. Sorry, I had to take a screenshot there. Geralt made a really funny face. So if you're wondering what that little bing was, that's me taking a screenshot.
Gdyby mieli więcej czasu, pewnie nie zostałby tu kamień na kamieniu. Ale to nie zmienia faktu, że niczego się nie dowiedzieliśmy, ani o Elfie, ani o Ciri.
No cóż, wiemy, że dobrze ją znał, podróżowali razem.
Well, wonder why they split up. I mean, if they're getting along so well.
Czemu się rozdzielili?
Może tak było bezpieczniej, skoro elfiego czarodzieja ściga dziki gon.
The facial expressions on these characters are so authentic and realistic, it's fantastic. The elf warns Ciri about some witches. The witches of Crookback Bog.
Skrzywuchowych moczarów.
Kiera, jeśli coś przede mną ukrywasz.
Ale ja przecież nic...
Didn't mention them earlier, why is that?
Dlaczego nie powiedziałaś nic wcześniej? Przecież ci wspomniałem, że Ciri zadarła z jakąś czarownicą.
Nie wiedziałam, że chodzi właśnie o nie. Zresztą, gdybym ci o nich opowiedziała, od razu byś tam popędził. A przecież musieliśmy najpierw sprawdzić, czy Ciri nie ma tutaj, prawda?
I would have gone there because it would have been more efficient. I wouldn't have to kick all these wild hunt assholes in the, you know, kick their asses. That was a dumb sentence.
Nie mogę uwierzyć, że tak źle o mnie myślisz. Ty chyba naprawdę masz jakiś uraz do czarodzieja.
Of course not.
I nie mam pojęcia, skąd mi się to wzięło.
Do you know these witches, Kiera?
Znasz te wiedźmy?
Nie, nigdy ich nie spotkałam, ale czytałam o nich. W jednej z chat w wiosce znalazłam stary manuskrypt. Była tam mowa o tym, że miejscowe czarownice chodziły czasem na krzywuchowe moczary. Były pośredniczkami między wieśniakami a paniami lasu.
Interesting.
Wiedźmy nie tolerują intruzów, ale pomagają miejscowym. Ponoć to one powstrzymały zarazę w Welen.
A ty co o tym myślisz?
Chętnie uznałabym to za bajania starych bab, ale kiedy przybyłam do Welen, przez pierwsze kilkanaście dni miałam paskudne koszmary. Coś wzywało mnie
Also
na
very
bagno.
interesting.
Pewnej nocy wprowadziłam się w jawny sen i stawiłam temu czoła. Kontakt urwał się natychmiast. Od tamtego czasu cisza.
How do I find these witches?
Jak do nich trafić?
Bagna są rozległe i niebezpieczne, ale podobno wiedźmy wskazują wieśniakom właściwe ścieżki. Księga każe odszukać kapliczkę na krzywuchowych moczarach, a później iść za śladem słodyczy.
Sounds like a Hansel and Gretel sort of
No tak,
trail of
w
treats.
Kermoren nie czytają dzieciom bajek do snu. Wszyscy normalni ludzie wiedzą, że wiedźmy mieszkają w chatce z piernika, która stoi na kurzej nóżce.
Really, I had no idea.
Będę musiał przekonać się sam.
Weź tę księgę i przeczytaj ją. Ja naprawdę wierzę, że znajdziesz Ciri. No dobrze, to na początek rozejrzyjmy się za jakimś wyjściem.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I'd like to get out of here.
Dobry pomysł.
I had enough fun in my, enough fun in Elven Ruins for a
W
day.
ogóle przyszliśmy.
Musiał sam spalić te notatki. Dziki gon nie byłby aż tak dokładny.
Czyli domyślał się, że go szukają.
What is this?
Co to jest?
Eliksir, który dostał ode mnie. Wygląda na to, że mu się przydał.
And what is this?
Tajemniczy mak zielarz.
He's got some herbs, no big deal. Ooh, okay. Dimeterium is interesting. That's a metal or an element or some kind of compound in the Witcher universe that cannot be broken by sorceresses. So if you bind them in Dimeterium shackles, they won't be able to get out of them. So, fun fact. This is strange.
Dziwny medalion drga, a przecież nic tu nie ma.
It's also kind of
Z
shimmering.
tą ścianą.
It's not a real wall.
To iluzja. Też ją wyczuwam. Spodziewałam się, że możemy się tu na nie natknąć i dlatego wzięłam to ze sobą.
Oh, bring in your toys.
To?
What does it do?
Co?
Oko Nehaleni służy do rozpraszania iluzji. Łatwo je skonstruować, więc możesz je zatrzymać. Na pewno ci się przyda. No, i za każdym razem będziecie o mnie przypominać.
Oh, of course, Kiera. Why wouldn't I think of you? So now we can go ahead and use this. That'll conveniently remove the wall from us, for us.
Przekonajmy się, gdzie prowadzi.
But we saw something very similar over here. I couldn't access it at the time because I didn't have the eye. But now that I do, let's take down this illusion. Tear down this wall, Mr. Gorbachev. That was the most terrible impression I've ever done in my life. I should give up now and never do that again. Anyway, let's see what's down here. Maybe there's some cool shit. Seems like there is some cool shit. Okay, it's just a rune stone. Ooh, more cool shit here. Please, bring me to the cool shit. Lots of cool shit. I'll take it, I'll take it. Enhanced Dragon's Dream. So Dragon's Dream is a bomb. Okay, so next up on our agenda is to actually, craft some bombs because those are helpful. We can use them to destroy monster nests, give us an aid in combat, all these fun things, so it's a useful thing to have. I'm gonna go ahead and Quen myself up here because I don't know what to expect.
Interesujące.
Oh boy. Got another foglet. Oh, not so fast, Mr. Foglet. So foglets disappear into, you guessed it, fog. And you have to kind of wait for them to rematerialize to take them out. So that wasn't so bad. Foglets are never that bad. Ooh, we got a special sword, Mogrim. It's a relic. It does less damage than our current sword, so I don't see the point of using it. We can sell it for, some pretty coins, but we won't actually equip it because it doesn't give us any advantage that this sword, over this sword. Because this sword is fantastic. It allows us to, we put on our own rune and our own stat effects, but it also gives us a 10% chance to poison, which has actually come in very handy so far. So, because of that, I'm going to keep it around a bit longer until we find something a little more powerful and with some other helpful stat effects. Anyway, now that we've seen what's there, let's go ahead and get the hell out of here. Like I said, I've had enough Elven ruins for one day. Jeez, Kiera, always so shovey.
Czujesz od lewej jakby prąd świeżego powietrza? To pewnie wyjście.
No to chodźmy stąd wreszcie.
Poczekaj, jeszcze magiczny kaganek.
Oh yes, the magic lamp.
Co tym razem?
Kaganek. Elf mi go obiecał w zamian za pomoc. A skoro raczej tu nie wróci, mogę go sobie sama wziąć.
Okay, let's go get your magic lamp. Is it like a genie lamp or something? Fine, I'll help.
Tak, pomogę.
No to świetnie, chodźmy.
Where's this?
Bella Glam.
Where is it?
Coś tam znajdziemy.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna end this episode here, folks. It's been about 45 minutes, so thanks for tuning in. You're an all-star. And once again, I'm your host, QED20. Stay frosty.